Dankeschön, Dankeschön und willkommen zum die erste deutschsprachige Improvisationstheatershow in Norwegen. In der ganzen Geschichte. Ja, das ist ein langer Titel. Sehr kompliziert.
It's Monday evening, Monday 5th of January, and on Friday the 9th of January, I and a bunch of wonderful people will be playing the world's first German improv show in Oslo, Norway. And I'm very excited about that. I'm almost a bit too excited because it's only a few days away. And right now, I think the only people who I know will be attending are the people in my group. And the whole point of this is to see how we can play with different levels of language and also improv ability together and just have a good time and hopefully put on an interesting show. Let's see how that goes. Also wir sind Improvisationsschauspieler und auch muttersprachliche Deutsch-Muttersprachler Leute, nicht wie ich. Meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut, aber ich bin auch dabei, weil ich gerne meine Deutsch verbessern will und ich will eine spielerische Lernungsart zeigen. Das hier geht super gut. Und es wird einen how to forget something. Ich habe vergessen, unvergessbares Erlebnis, Erfahrung? Ich weiß nicht, aber hoffentlich ein bisschen Spaß. Alright, it's show day. I'm on the stage where we're going to be playing. Hasn't been quite set up yet. Gonna get a keyboard over here. Got some blinding lights. And waiting for the rest of the gang to come. I'm gonna put up chairs and everything. And then, gonna have a good time. We had a gathering with most of the group yesterday. Had dinner together, everything, just playing. And it sort of made me relax a little bit and just, you know, remember that we're here to just have a bit of fun. So no matter who comes, we're going to put on a good show. But that's what I'm worried about, is just nobody coming, because I have no idea. Yeah, the most anxiety-provoking thing when you're trying to build something new or put on something without, like, you know, having the support of any big institution or a brand that sort of, you know, you can call upon. You're inviting people to stand on a stage and play, and then they deserve to have a good experience doing that. And to do that, you sort of need to have an audience, because that's how it works. If you're an audience member and there's no one else there, it feels weird. It's hard to, you know, have a good time, and also for the people on stage. So just for everyone who's taking the time out of their day to either join me in this experiment, you know, the people I have on stage, or just to come out and check this weird thing out. We want it to be a good experience. Oh, and Jan-Henrik, our big star from Germany, is now posting stories about being stuck. I think he's like 2 hours delayed on the airplane or something, because there's a snowstorm in Hamburg. But fingers crossed, Jan-Henrik is going to make it. There's so many people here.
Yes.
It's very
Macht
good.
sehr viel Spaß.
Vielen Dank.
Ich habe vor 10 Jahren Impro-Theater hier bei Improv gelernt und ich liebe es. Es handelt um, dass man mit Fehlern spielen und man muss nicht Angst haben, Fehler zu machen, und das ist perfekt für Sprachlernen auch. Ein großer Applaus für die ganze Ensemble! Und dann haben wir einen sehr besonderen Gast. Er ist heute hier geflogen von Hamburg und hat es fast nicht erreicht, weil es gibt einen riesigen Sturm oder etwas. So, er ist gerade angekommen und das ist der professionelle, der wunderbar großartige Jan-Henrik aus Steife Brise in Hamburg! Genau! Sie können dann in der Show alles rufen und buhen und jähen. Das sind alle deutsche Verbs. So, auf 3. Was ist dein Name? 1, 2, 3.
Christian.
Hallo Christian. Freut mich. Sehr schön. Du bist ein Norweger, oder?
Swedish.
Ah, Swedish!
Swedish.
Yes, bra. We have the Swedish show next weekend.
The same crew.
The same crew. Wir sprechen alle verschiedene Sprachen. Okay, wie viele Leute haben wir aus Deutschland? Woohoo! Ganz viele. Wie viele Leute hier lernen Deutsch? Sehr gut. Wie viele Leute hier verstehen gar nicht, was ich sage jetzt? 1 oder 2 hier auch. Das ist wunderschön. Und Christian, hast du eine Frage für die Gruppe?
Of course.
Yes.
What is your plan? You have a plan?
Was ist unser Plan?
Wir werden
Heute
keine
Ahnung.
haben.
Ist das erste Mal für dich, Jan-Henrik, in Oslo?
Das erste Mal in Norwegen, ja.
Ja, aber Jan-Henrik ist auch ein professioneller Touristguide, Leiter in Oslo. Tatsächlich. Oslo Nye Theater. Ja. So, wir fangen draußen vorne vor Oslo Nye Theater an und du bist ein Reiseleiter in Oslo und wir sind eine ganze Gruppe. Wir sind Touristen, genau wie der Mann ganz hinter.
Hier sind wir an unserem ersten Ziel des Tages heute. Das Oslo-Nier-Theater.
Oslo-Nier-Theater?
Oslo-Nier-Theater, ja.
Habe ich das korrekt gesagt?
Richtig. Es heißt Oslo-Nier-Theater, weil es in Oslo ist und es ist in der Nähe. Es ist Und es hat eine alte Tradition, hat es. Ja, eine Frage, ja bitte.
Was ist die Tradition von dem Theater?
Also, in diesem Theater, da geht es darum, ich brauche mal ein norwegisches Wort, irgendein norwegisches Wort, ja? Sova. Sova. Und zwar, die Tradition ist nämlich die Sova. Das macht man hier. Wenn man nämlich da reingehen möchte, dann muss man sich die Schuhe erstmal ordentlich abputzen und dieses Abputzen, das nennt man Sova.
Das heißt Sova.
Sova, Schuhe abputzen, ja, Sova. Genau, richtig.
Norwegisch ist so total faszinierend.
Oder? Ja, finde ich auch. Ja, also deswegen ist es auch sehr sauber in dem Theater.
Genau. Wir brauchen 2 Freiwillige aus Publikum. Ja. Sehr gut. Und dann ein Beispiel auf der anderen Seite.
Aber das ist nicht wahr, Marie. Ich habe schon immer dich für inkompetent.
Okay, es ist auch erlaubt, nett zu sein. Hallo! Ich bin zurück auf Urlaub von Harvard University, wo ich studiere.
Geschichte.
Ich studiere Geschichte. Ich kann so viel über eine spezifische Zeitperiode und das heißt
2 Jahre vor Christus.
2 Jahre vor Christus. Ja. Gekauft.
Alle müssen ein Feind haben. Alle müssen ein Feind haben. Alle müssen ein Feind haben.
Post-show reactions.
That was a crazy show. Very good show. Jan-Henrik only barely made it, which is very good. Made it. Johanna was amazing. Wonderful Johanna. Very good. I'm just incredibly blown away by how many people showed up for the show because the rate is we had to put up new chairs all the time. Yes. Like embassy people, other people from Goethe Institute, etc., who I think enjoyed it. And they're like, hey, let's do some stuff. People asking when's the next show. so you need to come back again and then we can play the next show. Bring the whole gang and start the game. Yeah. Now there's a market in Oslo for German improv. I'm just saying.
And you have a monopoly.
The best show was the best show.
Okay. Who was that drunk man?
Hired actor.
Very good, thank you. Großartig. That's done and dusted, and it was a huge success. And this was all an ad. I'm open to business to explore these ideas in workshops and just put on fun stuff. There's also a full unedited video of the first half of our show where we just played sort of theater sports games, quite directed. You give someone some rules that they can play within. That's there. The second half is not available. In the second half, we played more like undirected, free-flowing, free forms, what you call it, where it's like organic scenes based on audience participation. That's also the part where I got to play a bit more as well as part of the team and not just a director. But sadly, we didn't get that on film because my camera is weird, and if you pushed the wrong button, it just films in slow-mo with no audio. So that happened there. It also happened the last time I tried to do what I'm doing right now. But improv is hard to translate on camera anyway, but I like trying to document these things to share it with the world. If you're interested in this kinds of things, language learning, improvisation, using these sort of principles of play to try and make cool stuff happen and learn and explore and have an adventure, then do read some of my stuff, playful practice, and I'm going to be making more videos and trying to put on more shows, and let's see what happens. And if you want to play, do say hi. And what I hope we managed to see or demonstrate in this show was, you know, people having fun even though they're kind of shit. But they're good at being shit. And that's the whole point. So if you need to mix in another language, that's completely okay.
Ja, Mama, du musst mich erlauben to be eine Frau.
Communication over precision, and then you get to learn what it is you didn't know because you've exposed yourself and shown that you were lacking there. So don't try to hide it, just get it out there so you know and other people know, and then they can help you. Also, if you don't understand something, don't get in your own head and think, oh no, I'm stupid, I didn't understand. You can just ask.
Einer Arbeit zu taugen,
Was bedeutet das?
dass du alles kannst.
Tell people when you have no idea what's going on, and that is a delightful form of honesty and is also funny on stage. Because I think the reason this is funny and works to put on stage people who aren't completely fluent in the language is because we like to see people who are willing to walk right up to that edge and play at the end of your sphere of competence. And when learning another language or trying to perform in another language, it's actually a gift because you get to that edge of your comfort zone even quicker due to limited language. So you really get to put in your reps. So play with that feeling and use improvisation or just principles of play to be able to get comfortable doing those first baby steps and being really shit, because we all need to go through that in order to master anything at all. And I'm in no way a master of German, but I'm going to be working on it nice and slow. Prost, Prost, and viel Spaß. Boom.